Hello and welcome to my channel. So today I have brought to you a little idea of making these mini collage clusters, and these are super simple and fun to make. So I thought we'll make one together on camera. These are so versatile in how you can use these as pockets, as embellishments on your tags, as embellishments for your pockets and tuck spots, and so many other things that you can do. And I also made these. So there are two different ways to do this. This is more of a collage kind of a cluster. You do have different layers clustered together, but it gives you a collage kind of a feeling. This is a sort of a true cluster, I guess. You just bunch together a few pieces of scraps and add in a focal point. So I thought we'll make both the kinds of clusters on camera and see how it goes. So as you can see, I have all kinds of bits and pieces around me. So there are a lot of videos, sorry about the shaking. There are a lot of videos on YouTube already available that talk about clusters and making scrap clusters and busting your scraps and creating embellishments out of scraps and all that. And still, beginners struggle a lot when it comes to, how do you go about making it, and how do you you know begin, and where to begin, and how to layer things and that kind of stuff. So what I did was I prepared some bases. First we'll make the collage kind of clusters. So first we have to get ready the bases. So it's better if we go with some kind of a neutral base like this. This is a cream sort of paper, and these are just white cardstocks. So what you do next is you give these a background, and you give yourself a background to work on. So it's better if you can use some kind of, like, a piece of map perhaps, or maybe a book page. Like, let me get some. So like you have these book pages. Just give yourself a tone edge to work with. And then you can use this. This is probably too big. And you add this piece as your background, and you can layer things on this now. So maybe we'll go with something like this pattern paper here. Something like this. Just turn the page around so you can have the writing peeking through, like that. And then maybe add this piece. Let's just shorten it a little. Maybe something like that. Yes. And what more can we do? We can maybe add a piece of map. like that. Yes, I'm happy with it. So what we can do is we can ink around the edges, and it gives the piece a lot more definition. So let's just quickly do that. You can easily choose not to ink the pieces at all, and that is just fine. But inking gives them a definition of some kind, and all of us are anyways obsessed with inking. It can also help you in aging a paper and making it less bright if it is, like, for example, a color or a pattern that is too bright for your comfort and you're not comfortable using such a bright pattern, then maybe inking it would do the trick and lighten the paper. So you can either glue the pages down, or you can staple them up. Like that. So for the sake of this video, let's just staple the pieces and make sure that your pen goes through all the layers of papers like that. And once you've done that, you have your piece ready, but you need something to draw the attention to, like the focal point of the piece. Like, you need something here, like maybe a button like this, or any vintage button you might have, or something like this. These are just sticky buttons, I guess, or maybe wooden button pieces like this, or maybe just a butterfly or a flower. Now, what I really like about these is they are watercolor paper and they are white, so I can color them the way I want. So for example, that's nice. So what I'll do is I'll bring our ink out again and just go over the edges just to make the butterfly pop. Okay. Alright. Move this out of the way. And there you have the butterfly. And to still more make it like zoom in the focus, you can add something like from this. We'll use something from this. So this paper kind of has a pinkish creamish hue to it, so we'll go with this light pink button. These already have adhesive on the back, but I just like adding a little bit of glue, so I'm not taking any chances of it coming off. So there you go. And then we just glue the butterfly. Right, that's nice. So yes, now what we'll do is we'll make one of the other kind, the true cluster kind that I showed you, like this one. Okay, so these are really simple and quick to make also. So what we need here are just some square or circle pieces. You can go with any shape you like. The idea is to as you add layers and make your cluster, the size should go in a decreasing order, so you are able to see all the cluster layers. So we'll just use this piece as a base. Okay, we have here the base, and then maybe we'll add this. Yes, and we can also include some kind of a fabric if we want. Like this is a nice color, so we'll use that. Just make sure that you're able to see all the layers. There's no real perfection required. You can just go on layering like that, and then maybe we can add, like for example, this little piece. Like that. And to bring back the color from our background, let's just use some neutrals again. Like that. Okay. I'm not sure if you're able to see. Staple that, and then let's just add a button to it. Perhaps a pink would look nice. So let's add that button. Sorry about the glare that you're getting. Put that off to dry. Now, how do you use these? Both the cluster ones and the collage kind. How do you make use of these? Now, for example, if you have your journal page like this, okay, and these collage ones can simply become a tuck spot, and so place for you to tuck something, or you can use these to decorate your pockets. Like put these on, you just cut a notch here and decorate your piece like this, and then this can go as a pocket on your page. Probably not this size of a page, but you can have a pocket here, or even you can use these. Just see how that looks. Or you can use these to decorate your tags like this, or use them as tag toppers in this way. You can do all sorts of things. You can use these to decorate your tags also. like that. And you can also make use of fabrics and laces and buttons and all kinds of things. You can create these similar clusters with just with fabrics also, and even that would be really cute. So yeah, like I made these and I used a bit of lace, like in this one also. This is one of my favorites. You can simply use this piece as a pocket itself. So if you have the page here, this can just become a pocket. You glue on 3 sides and this is your pocket, and that looks really nice. So there is that. So let me know how you found the video and how you found the ideas. Subscribe to my channel if you like the video. Bye.